And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Isn't it up? And a kick out at 2.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing, 12 years after his last WrestleMania match.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Flying elbow drop.
Good reflexes from him there.
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt, and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All 3 men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
What favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me go. You made me go. Made my tribal king.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic agrees to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about. My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to have the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship, and he's worn it proudly. CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition, and that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
JBL has called Punk a transitional champion and worse.
Introducing.
That's what it's all about, folks, though.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Oh, in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Ooh, stomping. Ouch. Manages to reverse it.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me. One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on someone as battle-tested as JBL. Heck, JBL has even won here at SummerSlam before. Punk has it.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
While Midnight always...
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gonna do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured.
Oh, back elbow. Not a good spot to be in. Cross for the title. New champ. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
But puts their way out with a punch.
With the powerbomb. Punk experiencing just how devastating JBL can be in the ring.
And that's the kind of bullying offense JBL is known for.
Avoided any damage there. Big-time fisherman suplex. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, here we go. And Punk gets countered there.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Look at this. A slingshot cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Trying to work the leg here.
CM Punk now Connects with a Uranagi. And textbook CM Punk, Anaconda vice grip.
And forcing a tap out here. Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Punk avoids the attack.
Heading back into the ring now. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh! CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity is too much for JBL.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh, the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Taking flight.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
And Punk, the Cinderella of this tale, might go back to mopping floors if JBL keeps having his way.
Sent flying out of the ring here. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And he's going to the top. He counters with a great reversal. Hooked up.
A little cockiness here from Punk. The challenger is not holding back.
For the pin.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
With the lariat. Spinning kick to the gut.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
And that was absolutely on the money. Pun intended. JBL might just have wrapped this one up. Bradshaw with the clothesline from hell. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Shoulders down.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the world.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase,